Welcome to another episode of Pablo and Kids. I'm your field reporter, Kunda. Uganda celebrates a public holiday called Liberation Day. Let's find out from a few people what Liberation Day is. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Sharon Kanalo.
How do you celebrate Liberation Day?
First of all, since it is a day of freedom, it actually looks like an Independence Day. First of all, people should educate themselves, yes, through TV, and also follow up on the official ceremony of the Liberation Day. Also following the activists, most especially the political leaders in their society. That is all.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Olot Boni Olem.
What is Liberation Day to you?
That's a tough one. Now, Liberation Day is a day that is celebrated in Uganda, and it's the day that the current government came into power. I don't know why it's called Liberation Day, because today I woke up thinking it's any other day, until when my colleagues, I called someone and they're like, oh, don't you know it's Liberation Day? So to me, it's a day like any other day. Not that I don't appreciate our government, I really do, but I don't know what they liberated us from.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Diana Polot.
What's Liberation Day to you?
It's a day when we are set free, as in from bondage or from imprisonment, from slavery. That's how I understand it.
Well, you have heard from our friends, but what exactly is Liberation Day? It is a holiday that marks the overthrow of the previous government by National Resistance Movement on 26 January in 1986.
Most of us are here because we believe in this cause, this fight for liberation.
When Amin was replaced by President Obote in 1981, a former military commission member, Yoweri Museveni, formed a national resistance army with the aim of toppling the government. The NRA did not get to do this as Obote was overthrown in military coup in 1985. This was a desperate act by the army as they proved no match for NRA rebels who took Kampala and installed Yoweri Museveni as president on January 26th. 1986. The war had young soldiers called Kadogo. Because of their suffering at that time, most of them had lost their parents and homes, and willingly joined the struggle to liberate Uganda and from dictatorship. At only 14 years old, Andrew Kangaho was the first child soldier to join the Liberation War and shared his experience with NBS TV People and Power.
Very fast encounter. We call it the Bush War.
When the late Sam Magara came, he was in charge of shifting the people and the equipment. So there are boxes which had remained. So I hid behind the garage. So when he came with the pickup, he drove the pickup into the garage. So when he went to pick the things, I came and inserted myself under the boxes, and he just came and put things on top and drove off. So when we reached Matthew Richikere's residence, I saw a truck, a Benz 1621, its doors open, and I saw 4 diesel drums. So I ran from the pickup and inserted myself into the drums.
At what point did the president realize that you were actually part?
He realized in the early morning. He asked me, where are you going? I told him, I'm going to fight, because remember I had no gun. So I was there on adventure, a youth on adventure.
But you must have found yourself do something in the middle of everything.
No, remember, how do you do anything when you don't know what others are going to do?
How many had guns?
27.
How many were you in
41.
total?
Thank you so much, Afande Andrew Kangaho, for being patriotic. Today we choose to celebrate all the child soldiers and thank them for sacrificing their lives for us to enjoy peace today. Asante sana. Today we are at Hill Preparatory School checking on our friends with special needs if they have passed their PLE exams. Let's find out. In our previous season, we featured Amani Bushara, one of the kids with special needs. He had just sat for his primary living examination at Hill Preparatory School, and we are glad to inform you that he passed with a first grade against all odds.
Thank you.
Good to have you.
It's good to have you too.
Yes, how are the examinations?
They were pretty good. I was able to finish all 4 subjects in 2 days.
All the 4 subjects in 2 days, you were able to finish them?
Yes.
And you were able to beat the time?
Yeah.
Good to know. Wow. So I know you can't wait to get into your fine art. When did you start drawing?
I think I first started drawing when I was like 4 years old.
Ah, that's when you realized that you had a gift in drawing.
Yes.
And then who enabled you to draw?
I just watched some videos on YouTube, and then I just kept on improving my drawing skills.
Oh, nice. So I've seen your work. I see Sonic. What is so special about Sonic?
Okay, well, about him, he's a hedgehog. He's a hedgehog who is really fast. He's from a planet called Mobius.
Ah, Mobius planet. Where is that?
It doesn't exist. It only exists in some of the games and comics.
Ah, it's a fictitious place.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about Sonic. I see the drawings here. Can you take us through this? What was he doing right here?
Okay, so this is the first drawing. This is Sonic right here.
Yeah.
And he's having a battle with this black hedgehog. His name is Shadow.
Okay.
And he was created by a doctor named Robotnik.
Oh.
And as you can see, they're fighting each other.
They're fighting each other.
Yes.
And then does this show the speed? I see the drawings on the side.
Yes.
Oh, they're all fast. Oh, great.
Yep.
So how did it end? Who won the battle?
Actually, let's say they both carried along.
Ah, they both carried along. Great. And I see you have another story of Sonic. Who on earth are these?
Okay, yeah, these are some of Sonic's friends. This is Tails, this is Knuckles, and this is Amy.
Wow.
Okay, as you can see here, the 4 of them are they're disappointed at Shadow because he's showing off. Okay, I'm very happy that I got a first grade, and then I got aggregate 11. I'm just so proud. I'm gonna be going to I think I'll be going to Green Hill Academy. It's a really good secondary school. It's where I can learn much. And to Mommy and Daddy, thank you for helping me. Thank you for helping me get a first grade. I'm really happy. And the teachers, thank you for helping me finish PLE. I'm gonna miss studying at this school.
The school held mass to thank God for granting them success, especially for the kids with special needs. We also asked other kids that had passed their examination what it meant to them and what message they had for those who are still sitting, waiting for their primary PLE examinations in future.
My name is Mukama Melanie Neraya. I got 8 points. My secret, to be determined on what you really want in life. Because once you get that, you become really determined to fight, and you really be determined to work hard and fight and win to get good grades.
My name is Mafabu Raphael. I got 4 points. I want to be a doctor in future, and I thank these grades that I've got. I thank my parents for paying my school fees, and I thank the Almighty for guiding me as I wrote my examinations. I managed to achieve my points by revising and getting advice from the teachers. The message I have for the children who haven't sat their examinations is to revise their books and always listen to their teachers.
We also caught up with Micah, the budding astronaut whom we hosted in our previous season of Pablo and Kids. This is what he had to say.
So what is a black hole?
A black hole is a remnant core of a dead star. When a star is dying, it collapses under its own pressure and its core explodes and everything just enters and it becomes an infinitely dense object with the strongest gravitational pull. So when something... Hi, my name is Mike Arain Tisime. I scored 5 aggregates in POE and I'm grateful to my parents and teachers and all those who are sitting exams this year. I'm just telling you that the paper is a normal paper. Don't be scared or in tension.
That's all we had for you in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm your field reporter Kunda, and it's Pablo and Kids.